Hello, this will be a demonstration of proposition 18 from book 7 of Euclid's Elements, which says that if two numbers multiplying any number make some numbers, then the numbers so produced, that is the product, will have the same ratio to each other as the multipliers, as the multiplying numbers. What we're given is two numbers a and b, such that a times some number c makes the number d, and b times that same number c makes the number e. And what we're going to prove is that the number a has to the number b the same ratio that the number d has to the number e. Now, because the number a times the number c makes the number d, it follows from proposition 7.16, which is the commutativity of multiplication. We can also say that the number c times the number a also makes the number d. Similarly, because the number b times the number c makes the number e, we can also say that the number c times the number b makes the number e, which means we have one number multiplying two numbers to make some numbers, which means by proposition 7.17, those two numbers will have the same ratio to each other as the products. So that because the number c times the number a makes the number d, and the number c times the number b makes the number e, it then follows from proposition 7.17 that the number a has to the number b the same ratio that the number d has to the number e. And this is exactly what we set out to prove, which means we are done with the proposition, therefore, etc., q, e, d. Of course, what this is going to look like is that we're going to have two numbers, say 4 and 7 again, multiplying the same numbers, so let's say 3, to make some numbers, which in this case are 12 and 21. We're then saying that 4 has to 7 the same ratio that 12 has to 21. And obviously this is true, so we see that the proposition holds. That's all I've got to say about this proposition, so I'll end the video here and move on to proposition 7.19.